then, or 10.1 on the left foot, 11.1 on the right. So we have a little bit of a difference.
I'm deformed. Oh shoot.
It's pretty normal to have a little.
All right, so we are super pumped because we reached out to Fleet Feet so that way we can do our feet right and get more of like a custom shoe for our elite performance running for this new endurance season. And we're about to break them in with a 5K that we're gonna do this Sunday. A couple of us are here. We're gonna get outfitted. So they're gonna touch our feet, massage them a little bit, squeeze them in. I don't know, but I'm excited because we get to meet the crew here, get some shoes for our feet.
Main two that you first look at are going to be foot size and then foot width. We don't want you in a shoe size that's too small or a shoe that's too narrow. Then next we move down to arch height. Arch height is a big one. It really aligns with what kind of insole we're looking for. The main thing with insoles is you want one that matches your arch. There are a few other parameters, but we generally go to this other part of the scan, which is it's like a pressure map. It'll tell us which way your feet are rolling. So if we're pronating, supinating, and then based on that, we can kind of choose the category of shoes that we want to look for.
I came matching today. Wow. The only thing I did not get up two laps. Gosh dang it. I clipped my toenails today, so I'm good. I'm good.
I gotta blur it out.
I even trimmed my hairs on my toes.
Going all the way through and then turning around and coming back. Just walking as normal as you can.
Let me get my
Yeah, perfect.
It's a catwalk, bro. It's a catwalk.
Now I'm insecure about my toe hairs. You know what this looks like? In Mario Kart, when you like go over the ramp that gives you that boost in speed, it's like trick off the ramp and quickly.
So we are measuring a 10 on that left foot and then, or 10.1 on the left foot, 11.1 on the right. So we have a little bit of a difference.
Deformed. Oh shoot.
It's pretty normal to have a little bit of a difference there.
That looks like a whole size.
That's the whole size.
Yeah, and generally we will want to cater to that bigger size. So based on that, it would be more like an 11.5, but this is definitely a unique scenario. 10.1, 11.1, we'll mess around with that. Feet are pretty adaptable, and if you're, for long periods of time, you're wearing shoes that are giving you a lot of space to spread out, you will expand a little bit.
We're about to launch into like this endurance focus next 3 months, so like we'll incorporate more endurance workouts a couple times a week with our regular day-to-day training, which is more cross-style workouts. But what we're gonna do though is we're gonna start with jumping into a 5K on Sunday, and then we're gonna test our 5K at the end by just doing endurance twice a week.
Whoa, dead center. That is good. That's exactly what we want to see. Like as you're running, you might be hitting a little bit on the outside, but as far as like that rolling motion pushing off, it's looking pretty centered. There's two categories of shoes, so there's gonna be neutral and then stability. Neutral shoes are just gonna let your foot do whatever it wants. Stability shoes are mainly built for pronation, so that rolling in motion, and they're gonna kind of guide your foot in a different direction. So today we're just gonna go for neutral. We don't wanna guide your foot any direction.
He's going to get you shoes and you don't know what they are. This is like the wildest thing ever.
Appreciate it if it was more like on my color is on the darker side of the palette. I don't want like loud vibrance, you know? That's a vibe, but if you're throwing me with like this stuff I hear, like this, I'm like, all right, hey, like, chill, you know?
I was thinking keeping it a little bit more minimal. These are just like a great everyday trainer. The nice thing about this is they run really wide. They are shoes built around the actual shape of your foot as far as comfort goes. And somewhat of a staff favorite right now, and I feel like it's a little bit of a combination of the two where it's really lightweight, but it doesn't run quite as narrow as those ones. This is the Aeroglide from Salomon.
But it's definitely between these two. If we're gonna be just focusing like, hey, I'm just running and stuff. You can't really give an honest review. Like, of course it feels great, but I gotta get some miles in them, you know? Like I will when I do 3 miles on it this Sunday.
It's like a fresh new car, you know?
Yeah, like, it's always cool at first, you know? Okay, so, what I will say, I can definitely feel the narrowness of this one. Like I feel like I'm like gonna roll an ankle. And knowing my running form when I get tired. No, I'm gonna trip over. Like the other one I feel like adds a little bit of a wider base. Like if I was like a pro runner, I feel confident within these ones. I've got 3 different shoe options. I will say this, like, I mean, they feel good. I feel bouncy and springy. These ones just felt like, nah, if I'm gonna be running, I don't want something that's gonna be like more of a crossover. I'm gonna go with graphics animation.
Walk like I mean it, yeah. Talk like I seen it, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah.
Hey, and this was staff favorite too. You know?
Like, I don't think this would work. It feels too soft. These were like too cushiony on the sides. Like I felt like if I rolled my ankle, or I would roll my ankle easily. I have really high arches. The Brooks shoe has both support on the sides. I don't have a wide foot. I'm just like pretty neutral. So it has a good amount of space.
Trying to like not think about.
I know.
And you're not like running like a ton, right? So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
could
let's
probably
try
get.
that out.
Do I look like I'm
You
running a
wanna-
ton?
You might be able to get away with a shoe like this. Damn, son.
This is for my solely single modality 5 running only.
I'll wear them tomorrow.
Free parking.
Yeah, woo, 38 weeks.
Oh my god.
We're here at the Spring Classic Duathlon. We're about to start our endurance focus with street parking, and we thought it'd be super cool to test our 5K, right? And participate in the 5K, and then once the focus is over, retest again, and just to see what our improvements are. Trying to showcase like you don't really need to overhaul your training to get better at it, right? We haven't done one of these in a long time, and I'm actually really excited to do this. Internally, like my competitive side wants to go sub 21. Maybe I can get sub 23 or something, you know? But I got my Garmin. That's at least gonna make me 30 seconds faster. I got my Solomons, which will take off another 30 seconds. So I'm feeling pretty good.
Got people here from SPHQ, got local members, just doing this as a family. It's gonna be fun.
Good to see you. Good to see you. You been good?
I got a bum knee. I'll walk, all of a
That's right.
sudden my knee goes. So I got these.
Okay.
They can be used in a variety of ways.
Right, just absolutely, just lane clear.
Really excited. I'm excited for him, but I've actually been injured, so I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm here anyway.
5Ks, 10Ks. I did a half Ironman, so I'm super excited. Yeah.
Wow. Are you excited for the endurance focus?
Yes, absolutely. That's typically what I do in the summertime, so it was kind of cool that it matched right up with that. And then back to lifting heavier in the fall time.
I'm running.
I love to run, but I'm probably going to be on the rower.
I like bikes, so
Cool.
maybe bike.
I'm gonna do mixed modality. I'm looking forward to that.
Time prediction.
Oh, bro, I'm just trying to survive. Being sick yesterday. If we're under 30, I'll be happy.
Oh gosh, sub 25 would be good for me. Honestly, I think I could get maybe around 23, 24. I'm planning on using this today as kind of like a test as I head into it. I am planning on sticking with the running option through the entire focus.
No, you gotta watch.
Garmin, bro. Garmin. I'm taking it seriously, man. Do it.
I gotta like pick up anything? I don't know. What do I gotta do here?
gonna
I'll
take
go
it in.
nice and easy, and then
Pressure today.
and then Julian's gonna go out hard. I'm just gonna race, but then I'll pass him at the end.
Woke up in the morning feeling good today, 'cause the sun is shining and it's good today. All the smiles and the good vibes are here to stay. So deny anybody trying to get in your way. Yeah, just turn the music loud, till you feel it in your chest. The party
That is good,
goes
yeah.
on.
I probably need to work on my pacing and my endurance really well. I went out probably a little too hot.
It went okay, better than I thought, so we'll see how my calf feels tomorrow, but I can't be disappointed about today.
Nah, what was your time?
I think it was 25, but 8-minute pace.
Awesome. Yeah. I had a great race. My first good race back after a hip replacement. Felt amazing. And even on the trails, like everything felt great.
Good.
So glad to be racing
Yeah.
again. We're
Over halfway.
in.
Yeah.
Right on.
Look up in the mirror, I'm feeling myself, 'cause I'm cooler than a polar bear's toenail.
This is insane! Look at the forest! Feeling like, probably gonna want some pancakes after this. Maybe some bacon. I was keeping up right behind you and Lillian for a bit. Smoked my shins because you guys are freaking sprinting. So I was like, you know what? I want to go run with somebody. So I found DH.
Great.
And we're having a great time.
It's a good time to have a good time. Go crazy, go wild. It's a good time to have a good time. Let's have a good time.
Maybe at the 2-mile point, I said, oh, I'm glad I got these sticks. But not once have I felt like I'm gonna go down. So good.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.